So the first thing I did was I took my favorite base and I applied that all over my eyelid, and I believe this is a Morphe blending brush. A base is really important with any look, and then I went in with my transition color and I used Anastasia's Sienna. And I'm just using my Sigma E40 blending brush to do this, and I'm just going in windshield wiper motions and then kind of in circular motions after, just to blend it out. And I'm doing that all the way across. And then I took this gray shadow by Motives. It's called Cosmic, and with a flat synthetic brush I just ran that into the crease, kind of already creating that cut crease. It's easy with this brush because it's so flat. It's a Zoeva. I don't know the number of this brush actually. Once I kind of create that cut crease that I want, I'm going to start blending that upward. So I'm just going to apply it with this brush and then also blend it out at the same time. Then I'm going to take Sigma's Control Shadow, which is just a black matte shadow, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with the same brush, making sure to keep that color closest to that crease that I started. I want to try to keep the most color there and then blend whatever's left on the brush upward. Then I took a Coastal Scents blending brush just to make sure everything's blended out and diffuse any lines. Then I'm going to take the new Tarte, what are they called? Shadow liners, and I'm going to apply that with a flat synthetic brush. This is a Dose of Colors brush, and I'm just going to apply that to my whole lid, and then I'm going to kind of clean up that cut crease. I kind of only wanted half a cut crease, not to go completely into my inner corner of my eye. So when I got to that area, I kind of just blended the mint color upward. I wasn't going to put anything on top of this since they're so pigmented, but then they are really creamy, so I wanted to set it, and I used this Coastal Scents shadow in the color M12, and there is a link below for Coastal Scents. Then for my lower lash line, I just added a little bit of that gray color and then a little bit of the black color as close to my lash line as possible, and then I just blended it out with that first transition color I used in a Sigma E35 blending brush. I went dark in the waterline and decided to do black, and the eyeliner pencil that I used is from Tarte, and then I used a Sigma liquid liner for my liner, and I really like this one because the brush makes it really easy to get a straight line, and it's also really dark and really matte. To make the inner corners of my eyes pop, I used a frosted white shadow, and the one I used is from Motives called Crystal Avalanche. Then I'm going to take this new product from Benefit. It's called Dandelion Dew, and it was actually my first time trying it and first time even swatching it, and this was super intense. It's really like a really intense baby pink. It kind of scared me at first, but it's really pretty actually when you blend it out and put it on. It's still really intense when you first put it on, but then it kind of really like blends into your skin. And then I'm going to take the powder version and go in with Dandelion Blush from Benefit also, and this blush is just so pretty. Again, it's like a really soft baby pink, but it's really pretty. I really didn't want too much highlight, but I'm using the Iconic London, I think it's called Strobing Stick, and I'm not exactly sure on the color. I'll try to find that out. It is a cream, but I applied it with a brush and then very lightly just on my cheekbones. Then I just took a moisture spray and kind of set everything on my face, and the one I'm using is from Benefit. I really love the way this smells. It smells so good. All of Benefit's products actually smell really good. Even the Dandelion Dew that I used, that smelled really good. For liner, I used Motives Naked, and then I used another new product that I just got, which is Anastasia's Stripped Liquid Lipstick, and it is probably one of my favorites in the nude category anyways. Like, it's so pretty. It's one of my favorite nudes from her.